You.
Good. I'm Larry Kaplan from Queens.
All right, Larry, go for it.
Leave it to Larry on the Fan, Sports Radio 66, WFAN. The Dallas Mavericks win Game 5. We're headed back to Miami for Game 6, and unquestionably a Game 7, if you ask me. We'll get to the NBA in a couple minutes, but I got to start with the New York Mets, because I was opening the newspaper today, and I looked in the standings, and shockingly enough, the 2011 New York Mets, 30-32. And when you look up and down that lineup, you do a double take. Because you look at the players and you think, how is this team only 2 games under 500 and right in the NL wildcard race? And the answer is resiliency. The funny thing about resiliency, when you have a resilient team, whether they're good or bad, or they take a turn for the worse, you're going to be a resilient fan. Because you know that team is fighting. And whether they win or lose, you're going to have pride in that team. You're going to have respect for that team. The 2011 New York Mets are cluttered with resiliency, and it starts at the top with their manager. This is Terry Collins' third stint as a Major League Baseball manager. Finally got another opportunity after being in Japan for a while. Team starts out 5-13 to start the season. 5-13. Jared Weaver of the Angels was 6-0 when the Mets were 5-13 by himself. And Terry Collins is telling everybody, we're 1 game away. We're 1 game away from snapping around and getting on a winning streak. Everyone thought he was Looney Tunes. But he instilled in his team the same character that he had, the character of resiliency. And if you look, let's look around the Mets infield when we look at resiliency. Who's playing third base right now? Justin Turner. Ike Davis is out. David Wright is out. Justin Turner, who wasn't even considered for the second baseman's job going into 2011, is now third on the team in RBIs. Third. Second base, Ruben Tejada, hitting .328. It's unbelievable. Leave it to Larry. Your calls after this.
Thank you, Larry.